Hey guys, how's it going? My sermon recap from last week's video. It's only got 11 views so far, so I'm gonna keep it with the spoken words for a while. And just something that I feel in my heart is love. And check out this shirt, Vanish Wear. It's cool, new company. My buddy Jose from Nevada is running that stuff. Vanish Wear. It's based off of Acts 3:19. Some more information will follow on the bottom of the screen at the end of the video. But check it out. He's a supporter of the Memes of Church madness. So this is a poem entitled "They Love My King," and I just hear like, oh, I love Jesus. I heard Jesus. You know, you see bumper stickers like that, and you see stuff like that all the time. Of oh, I love God, or even the Erica Campbell song, right? I love God. So many people you see on the internet, I love God, like oh, God is, you know. But what does that really mean? So I felt this poem in my heart, this spoken word poem in my heart. It's titled "They Love My King." So it goes like this: They love my king so much he was born in the dirt, and they loved him so much they invited lowly shepherds to his birth. They loved my king so much that they tried to kill him before his childhood. They loved him so much that just like Moses, they tried to drown him like the Nile would. They loved my king so much they never believed him when he spoke. They loved him so much that they couldn't club him, because his knees were already broke. They loved my king so much they questioned him every time he was preaching. They loved him so much they wanted to kill him just for teaching. They loved my king so much they were always trying to trap him in his words. They loved him so much they got angry if he quoted the Proverbs. They loved my king so much that every time he spoke a parable to a crowd, they loved him so much that they shunned him and told him he was not allowed. Stay away, they told him. Our system is not broken. You said you came to fix it. And stop calling us wicked. They loved my king so much they never really recognized his majesty. They loved him so much they did not think that killing him would be a tragedy. They loved my king so much they laid down palm branches in his path. They loved him so much he rode into town on the back of an ass. They loved my king so much they stuck him and his squad in an upper room. They loved him so much they let him wash their feet while they ate and consumed. They loved my king so much that one of those close to him betrayed him for 30 pieces of silver. They loved him so much that his own delivered him into the hands of his eventual killer. They loved my king so much that they whipped and beat him. They loved him so much that they thought this was the right way to treat him. They loved my king so much that they gave him a crown. They loved him so much that they made it out of thorns and twisted it and pulled it down. They loved my king so much that they pierced him on his side. They loved him so much that they stared as the blood flowed down and his mother cried. They loved my king so much that they hung him on a cross for all to see. They loved him so much that they nailed him up there. 1, 2, 3. They loved my king so much that when they laid him in the tomb, they wrapped him in cloths and linens, and they up and left the room. They loved my king so much that on the third day when he rose, they ran to the tomb and mistook him for the gardener tending to the rose. They loved my king so much that when they saw the stone that rolled away, they never believed the prophecy and anything that Jesus had to say. They loved my king so much that upon his return, they took those that followed him and lit up torches to burn. They loved my king so much that even to this day they dismiss him. They loved him so much that almost 2,000 years later, they still diss him. But who is they? They are us, and we still don't trust in the precious name of our King, Jesus.